And we are totally streaming Pokemon Fire Red.
We're streaming, huh?
We by all accounts, we could be streaming.
How the fuck does the chat get to Rich Evans is pregnant? How the fuck does that even come about?
How did you guys hear about that? 2, where did that come from? We left you for a while, and I'm sorry about that.
Jack's in a mood. He's just in a mood now.
I was in a mood, and I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna feel better once Rich starts playing and loving Pokemon like I know he will.
So I still don't know what a Pokemon is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a pocket monster. It's a Pokemon. What do you want?
A pocket monster?
It's a monster that has the ability to fit in your pocket.
Are there non-pocket monsters in this
What do you mean?
universe?
What do you mean?
Like monsters that don't fit in your pocket? What's the difference between a pocket monster and a regular monster? Are there regular monsters? If there's no regular monsters, is there any reason in dedicating something to be called a pocket monster?
Well, technically speaking,
Who was the first idiot that decided to put one in their pocket?
They're all monsters. The things that make them pocket monsters is when they go in their Pokeballs, and the Pokemon balls smush down, and you can put them in your pocket.
What asshole sees a wild animal and says, "Yeah, I'm gonna shove that thing into a small ball so I can carry it around in my pocket,"
Mm-hmm. And then make it horribly fight other people. Just
its
fight.
own kind. It's gonna make it fight other monsters.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I know. Listen, I know. It's torture. It's Pokemon. There's they go through a whole thing in Pokemon where they're just like, no, some Pokemon need this, because it's what they like. There's actually a whole big one of the later.
So they like being enslaved and shoved in a small ball.
One of the later Pokemon games, the bad guys are all about Pokemon rights, and they don't want the trainers to fight them anymore.
I agree.
Right?
Can you support them? Can I say, yeah, this is a horrible practice?
I always thought that would make one of the best games is if you were on Team Rocket's side and you got to steal your first Pokemon so you could choose from any starter, not just the 3 bullshit starters, but
what is her name?
Any name, if you want to go back to fucker, you go back to fucker.
What's the chat think? What's the name? Is there a consensus? Should we name it after somebody?
Good question.
Pick a chat name. Here, I see one. First one I see. Jux Test. You're Jux Test.
What?
You're the Pokemon guy. That's the first name I saw.
Okay. How about just Jux?
No.
Okay.
We have enough room. We're calling him Jux Test. Jux Test.
Jux Test. Jux Test? All right. So your name is Juxtix. This is my grandson.
Whose name I can't remember.
Yep. He's been your rival since you were babies. Oh, no.
And this guy's a professor?
Yep.
What name, Jack?
Give him a new name. If you named Juxtex after a subscriber, name him it.
Can you?
Yeah, new name.
Oh. All right, who wants to be this jerk? First person who says jerk. Looking for the word jerk. Somebody type in jerk. Gene Pecan says a big dumb jerk. But Burger Bonanza just said jerk.
He's Burger.
Burger? Okay.
Burger. This is our rival Burger.
Great, you're a jerk. Congratulations. Thanks for subscribing, asshole.
Pokemon is already filling me with joy. I'm just glad we could figure this out. Like I said, the hardest part was that we were prepared, and through sheer dumbest of luck, it didn't. Our preparedness meant nothing.
Jack,
What?
forget about it.
I'm trying to forget
about it.
it.
We gotta scream.
I'm here.
Compartmentalize.
I'm here. But
Remember Mad Max? How great Mad Max was?
oh, Mad Max
Fury
is so
Road?
great. But why was she called Furiosa?
Here's your fucking Pokemon.
I love Pokemon so much. It's a world of dreams and adventures, Rich. It's a world of dreams and motherfucking adventures.
As we're talking about in the part of the stream that will be cut when you put this up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Pokemon came out when I was in college.
Yes.
I'm as excited to play Pokemon as I am to watch an episode of Teletubbies.
So you've never seen an episode of Teletubbies?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not 3.
You know what? Even before I had children, I watched a full episode of Teletubbies just to understand what the fuck was happening.
I saw a clip. That was enough. I got it.
You didn't think, like...
No.
It's nuts. It's way nutser than you think it would be. Okay, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. That's your
You're
parenting.
a terrible mother.
Yes.
Oh yes, Professor Oaf next door was looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Pete.
This is a hell of a stream for Twitch Plays Pokemon to not be here.
Oh sure.
Sucks to be him.
Well, he's probably, you know what? He probably saw what we were streaming and was like, you know what? I get enough of that. I'm good. I'm good on the whole Pokemon situation.
Oh my god, these houses are identical.
That's Burger's house. Oh, this is Burger's little sister.
Hi, Juxtest. My brother Burger is out at
Grandpa's lab.
Alright. I thought the lab was next door. I thought this was the fucking lab.
No, it's not the lab.
It's a big map of Kanto region. No, this would be useful. Just take it. Take it. She doesn't need it. We're sitting there staring at a fucking map. Why are you staring at a fucking map? What's wrong with you?
It's
Can I
a region. It's a big... You cannot kick
there a button to kick her?
Don't kick.
Yeah, I already said hi. You're the sister of my rival. I don't give a fuck. I'll beat your ass.
Don't you know you want to get with her? That'll really make your rival upset. You getting with my sister?
Are we in Pallet Town?
Yeah.
What kind of fucking name is that? What is this, a grocery store?
It's a color thing. They have a whole color thing. They have a whole color thing, Rich.
I study Pokemon as Professor Oaf's aide.
Oak's aid.
Professor Oaf may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard.
It's true. That's true about Pokemon.
I studied Pokemon as Professor Oaf's aide.
Now you're just doing this on
I'm
purpose.
reading what they say.
Oh, there's your rival, Rich.
Oh, that burger.
No.
Oh, yeah, I hate
What?
the burger.
It's only Juxtex. Gramps isn't around.
Oh, I hate you.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
Those are Pokeballs.
Yeah.
They contain Pokemon. Okay. Oh, wait, where'd they say Oaf was?
They said he was in his lab, but he's obviously not in his lab. Because you were just in his lab.
Okay. This technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. So we're not just shoving them in balls. We're digitizing them.
You can also upload them to the computator.
We're stealing their physical form and turning them into information which could be easily deleted, copied.
Yep.
These people are horrible. I hate them.
Yeah. Oh.
Oof. Hey, wait. So I see him by trying to leave town?
Yeah.
It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection.
You do.
I know. Come with me.
So also what that means is that any place there's tall grass, a wild Pokemon can come and attack you. And if you don't have your own Pokemon, it'll tear the shit out of you.
Okay.
Which means, by the way, in their little town right there, they don't have a grocery store. They don't have an energy plant, a gas station. They need to risk their lives every day in order to get supplies for their little village.
So what you're telling me is they capture and eat Pokemon.
This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
But the Pokemon kind of deserve it because they're horrible assholes.
Oh, that asshole Burger's talking again.
Oh, Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting.
Burger? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Jux Test. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha 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 ha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs where they're hideously tortured in this small confined space. Electric shocks keep them in line.
Help me. Help me.
When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer.
My spine hurts.
And now in my old age, I have only these 3 left.
I'll do whatever you want.
You
Just
can
get me
have
out
one.
of the ball.
Go on, choose.
Hey, Gramps, no fear. What about me?
Yeah, he's his grandson. You
Yeah.
think this kid's just a...
But Burger is such
stranger.
a dickhead. His grandfather is giving other kids stuff before him.
Are you glad we named him after you yet, Burger? Are you happy about that? Does that make you smile? Be patient, Burger. You can have one too, after this stranger has the first pick. Yeah, sure.
Well, you can choose.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I don't... What do we got? A fire
take
thing?
a look. A fire thing.
The turtle monster?
A water thing.
Turtle squirrel.
A turtle
I get
squirtle.
it. Squirtle. I get it.
He's a turtle that squirts water. Or a leaf thing.
Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur. He's like a turtle frog with leaves. And so the way it,
Burn it with fire.
burn it with fire. Okay, that's great. So there's a rock paper scissors element to the types of Pokemon, right?
Okay.
So for example, leaf, fire, water. Fire is strong against leaf. Leaf is strong against water. Water is strong against fire, right?
Okay.
So, what's important as you gather Pokemon and all the whatnots and who's it is to have a diverse team.
Who wants to be the small tortured animal? Say, what should they say, Jack?
Say ow!
Say ow.
Say ow my spine!
Just ow. Just ow.
Level squirt distance, nice.
Oh, bother.
Oh bother.
Okay.
Obavi?
Oh.
I mean, I like
I must have
Obavi.
slipped or something. I don't know.
Oh.
What's back? Okay.
Oh Bobby, oh bother, life goes on. I'll take this one then. Burger received the Squirtle from Professor Hulk.
Okay.
So he chooses the one that's
With
strong
you all
against
the
you,
time?
strong against you all the time.
That's programmed.
Yeah. So no matter which one you pick, he'll pick the one strong against you because you routinely have to battle him.
Okay.
Come on, I'll take you on. In fact, right now you're going to have your first Pokemon battle. Yep. Yep.
I'm so...
Are you riveted? And right now you are in the lab and your monsters are about to punch each other in the lab with all the precious lab equipment.
That's fine.
And Professor Oak's like, millions of dollars worth of research. Kids.
That's fine. Oh, so that's you know what?
What?
That's why the grandfather let him choose second. It was a setup. It was all a fucking setup.
He really does love Burger. He wanted Burger to have the advantage. Rich, you put it out. Okay, Jux's next. You've never had. You can just just press the button to go to the end of this.
You've never had Pokemon battles and trainer Pokemon heads against each other.
Yep.
The trainer makes the other trainer Pokemon fight.
By lowering their HP to 0 wins, yeah. Try battling and see for yourself.
Okay, fight. Scratch. Okay.
You scratch the shit out of him. Inflicting damage on a foe is the key to any battle.
Really?
Yeah. That's true, Rich. I've heard that.
Wow, look at this exciting combat.
Well, this is your first. This is your first. Look, he used Tail Whip. Obother's defense fell.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, look, I just keep hitting the A button. Wow. I love these JRPG battles. Look at this. I'm just hitting the same button. I'm hitting the button.
You're hitting it
I hit
so hard.
I won. I hit the button enough. He won.
I'm glad that you won. It would have been really embarrassing if you lost. That's right. The combat is not necessarily the focus of the game. It's the collecting and the.
So it's all a bunch of OCD bullshit.
I think famously the creator of Pokemon is autistic. That's not a joke. That is
a joke, Jack.
No, that is not a joke.
That's hysterical.
That is not a joke. He has, I believe he is obsessive compulsive. And that's why he made this game. I want to say that's true. Hopefully that's true.
Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Jux test. Gramps. Smell you later.
Famously, yeah, he is famously. Like, the man who created the original Pokemon idea was like, maybe not autistic, but maybe OCD. Like, all I know is, he befriended some developers and had to really hard pitch this game several times before Nintendo allowed him to try to make it.
And he made them a lot of money.
Yes.
Probably got relatively little for himself.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no, there's a thing. There's a cat thing. I'm hitting
so no, he was not autistic. He had Asperger's.
He had Asperger's.
Yes. Sorry. It was, something kind of like autism. He had a condition.
And an Asperger? Is the ass the patty, or is the ass the buns?
It'd be the patty.
Buns fit so perfectly, though. It's buns, butt, buns, plus two cheeks, meat for cheeks.
Sure. I was too caught up in sandwich logistics.
Is that what they call gay sex? Is that an Asperger? Put the meat between the buns?
I'm quietly laughing and shaking my head at Rich. Oi.
Oh no, another one of those things! Oh no! I'm gonna hit A!
That's a rat-a-tata.
I'm hitting A!
Yeah. You sure are hitting A like a champ, Rich. Like a fucking champ. Get out of here.
Oh no, he fainted. I won. I hit A enough.
You did. Oh, and you leveled up.
Oh, I'm level 7. I gotta keep doing that 80,000 more times and I'll be level 24 and I can take on the Pokemon trainer.
You move on. You learned Ember.
What the fuck is that? Is that just another thing I'm going to ignore because I do the most effective attack over?
Ember is your most effective attack. That's your fire attack.
Okay.
Now, go to the next town. Talk to people. Go. You don't just or keep fighting the Rattatatas.
Remember, it's 1% more effective. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You're right. Rich is a Pokemon master. He's getting it. He knows what's up.
I hit A. He's dead.
Yeah. You guys, does the I'm sorry I have not addressed this. I see that everyone is addressing the text speed. Do you think it really matters? Rich can just press a button and the text speed will go all the way to the end right away.
I work Pokemon Mart.
Yep.
It's a convenient chain selling all sorts of items.
So settle down about the text speed.
Please visit us in Viridian City. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Obtain the potion.
Yep.
What does the potion do, Jack?
It heals you. It heals your Pokemon.
Okay. But I haven't lost any health.
You have not lost any health. You've fought bravely so far.
I have?
You sure have told that Pokemon what to do. You've given that Pokemon a
Oh,
what
no, it's
for.
chicken. I gotta fight a chicken.
You do have to fight a chicken. That happens.
Oh no, I lost percent of health.
Please explain my love for this game. Part of it is the animals. Part of it is just training the animals. Because you have to, you catch all the Pokemon and you kind of have to build your team, your squad, your party, right? And you do get slightly attached to all the adorable little animals. And that's part of it. And then, you only get 4 move slots. You can only teach them 4 moves at a time, right? And so then you kind of mold them. And it's all very simple and it's all very light. But, you have to choose the best attacks for each animal. And then you start getting a little attached. And then they evolve and turn into bigger, horrible monstrosities. Rich is now showing you his exciting press A strategy. Listen to the furious A's.
Try doing this shit next comp.
So obviously, in these early battles, yes, that's all you're doing is pressing A over and over and over again. But as the battles grow and as your Pokemon grow, the battles get a little more strategic, and you only get 4 moves, and so literally, there's not a ton of strategy. But
Well, that's... Oh, really? Oh! Ooh!
I believe I've called this a light game many times. But that, most of it is just raising your little animal friends. And then swapping them out for anything that's even slightly better at a pin drop. But I've gone...
Aren't you supposed to catch these things?
Well, you don't have any Pokeballs yet.
Okay.
You have to make it up to the shop first. So that's part of it is raising your team and getting attached to team members, and even though I should switch out this guy for this ice type Pokemon because I know the Elite Four is weak against ice type. Oh, I really love this type. There's a lot to love about these games that isn't the combat, and mostly it's just the adorable little animals. That's it. Rich does not have balls right now. Hi, Billy Lagaka. You fucker.
Was it damaged to begin with?
What?
The Pokemon?
I think it had a little damage. But it doesn't matter. It's
It
free.
seemed to heal every turn, every new battle.
No, it didn't.
The health bar was all the way full.
Did you give it the potion?
No.
Oh. Maybe it was
Maybe I
just
just
a
didn't
little.
take any damage.
That could be. That could be. I love how Jack describes to burn a friendship favor and calls it in for Pokemon Red versus Team Fortress 2. What? Oh, you mean make Rich play Pokemon? Rich made me play XCOM.
Yeah.
This is just how it works sometimes. I'm sharing Oh, there's nothing up here. You don't have to.
I'm being kind of an asshole.
Yeah, and he's doing
Let's
it.
be fair. I'm being a jerk.
He's doing it mostly for comedies. We'll say 90% for comedy.
85% for comedy.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
Just
Oh my God.
log off. Get out of here. You don't need to be up here.
What is this?
That's like online trading and battling people and stuff. I never go up here. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Rich made me play Frog Fractions. Right. Like,
Well, that was different. Oh, what did I say? I said something. I don't know.
So I think what you need to find... Ah, there it is. The PokeMart. There you go. If you find your PokeMart... Hey, you! You came from Pallet Town.
Yes?
You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Will you take it to him?
Apparently I said yes.
Great! Take it anyway.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to buy a ball? Where's the ball? I want a ball.
Huh?
I want a ball.
Talk to the guy behind the counter again.
He won't sell me a ball.
Thanks, please. Oh, okay, yeah. Take it back to Professor Oak.
For
I remember
fuck's
that.
sake.
Take it back to Professor Oak. Just teaching you the basics, and making it easy for you, making sure you get some battles under your belt. Got to raise up that Charmander. And see, like, oh, that was a critical hit, so you just fucked that Pidgey right up.
I only had to hit A once.
You only had to hit A once. And so this is kind of like the ups and downs of strengthening your Pokemon, right?
Okay.
Is in order to catch a Pokemon, you need to hurt it, but not kill it.
Oh my god!
So if you're too strong, and you end up killing it, then you can't. Then it's harder to catch Pokemon. So this is all very exciting to you, I know. We're gonna see, like, you know, I think at very least in the time we have today, Rich is gonna get to the first gym leader and have a real battle on his hands.
Okay.
Oh, Jaxpust, how is my old Pokemon?
We're organized just fine. He kills everything. I just hit A.
He seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be...
He has to be. He's trapped with the small ball that I control.
No, it's you must be talented. That's what it is. You're a talented Pokemon trainer, nothing else.
I shove him out of the ball, I make him fight something, then I shove him back in the ball.
That's a good boy. Oh, what's that? You have something for me. Well, let me see. Oh, it's a box, right. Not anything else. That would be...
It's not full of lube.
That would
Lube and dirty magazines.
That would be naughty of me. And inappropriate.
Oh, it's a custom Pokeball.
Oh.
I had it on order, thank you. There's a burger.
Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Yeah. Fucking old fart.
All right, I have a request for you too. On the desk here is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Juxtapex and Burger, take these with you. I'll give one to you first, and then one to my only grandchild. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them.
Oh, no.
You must catch them to obtain complete data.
So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon.
We must learn through experimentation.
I have 5 balls.
Yeah! Boop, 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 balls. Pokeballs. That's right. I am a Pokemon doctor. Here is an encyclopedia of Pokemon. It is empty. I am the greatest Pokemon mind known to men, yet I have not even cataloged the Pokemon next door to me.
Dear Lord.
Bye, dickhead.
All right.
Okay, so now you are ready to go on your mission. Get on your mission.
She gave me her fucking map. I got the map.
You did it.
I didn't even have to steal it.
You did it. You did it through charm and guile and...
You know why?
Why?
She liked my balls.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
Oh no! It's that thing.
Is that Rattata? Rattata used Tail Whip.
Oh no! No, this is the ball.
If you want to, you can. You go to the or no. Oh, I get it. No, cancel that. Go to bag. Go to bag. In your bag. You look in your bag, and then look around your bag sacks. The ball sack. There you go.
Okay.
It's in the ball sack, and now you throw a ball at it. Let's see if you catch your first Pokemon, the Rattata.
Well, one in the thing. I assume I did.
Nope. Oh,
Really?
well, now you did. Yeah. It's not a guarantee.
Okay.
It wiggles around in the ball for a little bit. You did it. You caught a Rattata.
Yay!
It gives you fun information on the little Rattata on that little screen.
All right, who wants to be this fucking rat? Say fucking rat. Fucking rat.
Fucking rat.
Either with an IN or just an ING.
Sure.
Either way you want to do it.
Sure.
Fucking rat.
Groin. What? Oh, no one wants to be the rat. Oh.
Cargo cult god.
What? Cargo cult god. Fucking rat. Spikes. Thanks, Phoenix.
Cargo cult G. Yo.
Good. Cargo cult. Perfect.
Oh no. Another one of those fucking things?
There's a lot of Rattatas. You don't have to, now that you've caught one Rattata, you don't need to catch any other.
Okay.
And if you do ever get sick of battles, you could always run away. Like a bitch.
I just hit A 5 more times.
Exactly, and get the XP, yeah. There you go. There you go.
Oh, I was looking away. I was still hitting A when I didn't have to.
Yeah, no, I get it, Rich. I fucking get it. Be like Twitch, capture all the Rattatas. Oh, is that what happened on Twitch Plays Pokemon? Did they only catch Rattatas? A lot of times, like, when I'm replaying a Pokemon game, I will give myself, I'll give myself a metagame. Mm-hmm. And one of my favorite metagames is you can only use the first Pokemon that you catch. And so, you either have to, go a long stretch without catching any, or, use your starters and the final boss battles. And it's really difficult. It's a really fun little metagame. Or I know...
Gotta make it challenging.
Gotta make it challenging, right. I know a lot of people play, like, permadeath rules. Like, if your Pokemon faints in battle, it's permanently dead and you can't use it anymore.
Oh, my God.
And I think that's fun.
All right, Pidgey. First person to say... I don't know, what Jack? What should they say?
I'm a bird.
I'm a bird?
I'm like a bird. The first person to say I'm like a bird.
All right. I'm like a bird. Rich, don't you love this game already? No. I'm looking for the I'm like a bird. And that would be Mookie. 808.
You're just going anyone tonight.
Well, you didn't specify.
I didn't. Sorry for the confusion, because I did say I'm a bird first, and I know other people said I'm a bird first, but I wanted it to be more Nelly Furtado, and I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly away.
Jack fucked you over.
I did.
Is what he said.
I did. It was my fault. You're back in Viridian City.
Oh wait, where am I going? What do I want to do?
Yeah, you're fine. Keep fucking around. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Do I need more balls?
Huh?
Do I need more balls?
You always need more balls. You need to make sure you have enough. Really, your main thing right now is balls and potion. Potions heal you when you're on the road, when you're far away from a Poke Center, and balls to catch other Pokemon. That's your main priority. Antidotes are good. The paralyzed heals are fine, but balls and potions.
So nice and brainless, like a JRPG.
Nice. Well, the other stuff, we're still obviously super early game. The other stuff comes into handy later. And really, at any point, like antidote, paralyze, heal, that stuff, like, you can always run back to a Pokemon Center and get everything healed 100% free. But then you have to make it through the long stretches again.
Okay.
But so it's it's a lot of how hard you want it to be kind of thing. This is Rich playing. Rich is playing, and I'm kind of supervising.
Oh, she's trying to memorize her notes.
Yeah.
Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. Blackboard lists Pokemon status problems during battles. Which topic do you want to read? Exit.
That's exactly true, by the way. I want to read Exit. My favorite Pokemon, I always like Poison-type Pokemon. Those are just my favorite. I think they're cool. They're not especially powerful, but I like them.
Oh, look at this fucking worthless dead end.
Rich is just exploring. Just let him explore.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Throwing balls at things, I guess. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Asperger.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Juxtast. You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, your Pokemon get any stronger? Bitch. Rival Burger.
Would like to battle. Rival Burger sent out Pidgey. A level 9 Pidgey. You have a level 8, oh bother. Ooh, faux Pidgey was burned. That was a sick burn. Okay, start taking bets on whether or not Rich is going to make it out of this battle. Take your bets, take your bets.
I think I'm going to make it out of the battle.
He doesn't understand how the battle works yet. He's not going to make it out. That's fine.
Can you capture somebody else's Pokemon?
No, you cannot capture another.
Really?
Yeah. You cannot capture another trainer's Pokemon.
Get out and help. I don't want help.
Let's see if he does it. He does. And he's using a potion. And Pidgey has burn, so he's got Pidgey by the balls, which is great. He just gained 105 experience.
Wow.
Oh my god. He grew to level 9. Amazing things are happening.
Alright, what did I have to figure out there?
What do you mean?
Oh, he's using other things. Okay.
Yeah. Do you,
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
you just press B or whatever. Or go to cancel, it's fine. Okay.
Well, he's weak to fire, so Ember probably
No.
won't work.
Huh?
He'll scratch his eyes out.
Come on, Rich.
I'm hitting A.
Huh?
I'm hitting A.
You sure are hitting A. I want your attack missed.
Yeah.
Because the Pidgey threw dirt in your eyes earlier. Oh no, your attack missed again. I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh my god. Button mashing? This isn't an Arkham game, right? Oh my god. You're gonna defeat Squirtle, it looks like. In an epic slap battle. You just went like
Yep.
you just sissy slapped Squirtle to death. I'm surprised that you did that.
Why?
Huh?
Is this JRPG? Heal and spam attack over and over again. It's the same boring ass shit in every JRPG.
Huh? And you got $144. Rival Burger started some shit, and then he gave you some money. All right, I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on, dickhead. I know, Phoenix. I don't think his Squirtle had learned the bubble move yet. Had Squirtle known a water move, it would have been a different story.
All right,
Rich.
whatever. I don't give a shit.
Rich is not impressed by Pokemon so far. Nor do
It's everything I hate about RPGs.
yeah.
I like this kind of like towns and exploring. That's all neat. But the battles are so fucking boring and awful, and tedious and frustrating. Not frustrating. That's what I'm looking for. I guess just super tedious.
Yeah.
It's frustrating how they just keep popping up randomly and you can't avoid them. Just, every 5 feet you walk, battle, get A again and again and again and again and again.
Sure.
Explosion every now and then.
I suppose like
I fucking hate it.
the balance to that in Pokemon is the excitement of catching a new Pokemon. You know, because certain Pokemon only show up in certain areas. And so then every new area is rife with new possible members of your team.
OCD collectathons, which
Yes.
is something I hate in games.
Yes.
Whenever we collect all the 50 bags hidden around the Grand Theft Auto City. No, I hate that.
Yeah, but
fucking hate that.
But you don't have to collect them.
Okay,
Is the
I'm
thing.
not going out of my way to.
It's just if you want new members of your team, you know, the better stuff. It's instead of collect the 50 bags to get something, it's one of the bags has a weapon in it. You know, you know. So find all the bags you can.
It's a one-way trip.
Yeah, but then you can always go down there.
Oh yeah.
And one of the bags might have a weapon in it. You know, a good weapon.
Only truly skilled trainers. You gotta get a boulder badge to get past this door. I'll tell you what. Rules are rules. Can't let you pass. Go find a fucking boulder badge.
Is that a Pokemon?
That's a gym.
That's a gym?
So that right there is Victory Road. And that's end game.
Oh, okay.
And so you need to get all of the gym badges by defeating all the gym leaders.
Where's this monkey?
Oh.
Oh, a man key. Oh, God.
That's a man key. Oh, he killed him. Can't capture him now.
That sucks.
Mankey's an interesting one. He's a fighting type Pokemon.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, like right now you have a fire type Pokemon, right?
Fire, water, and leaves. What the fuck is fighting?
A fighting type is an interesting one. He's strong against certain types of Pokemon, specifically normal and any heavy Pokemon. All of the Pokemon have unique stats, like size stats, and so fighting moves are strong against heavy Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It's too deep for you, and I get that. See if you catch him. Ah, you caught him. Good job. You shoot him in the genitals to win round one, right? Okay.
Wait, what did I say? Oh, who wants to be a Mankey? Person with a pizza roll who says, I don't know.
Who says, I don't know.
No, that's terrible.
No, you don't like that?
No, person who says, grapefruit. Whoever says grapefruit with a pizza roll. Grapefruit subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we have who's going up too fast?
Oh, I got it. Frosty Snooze.
Ah,
Frosty Snooze typoed and only typed in grapefruit. Do we count that? Your call, Rich.
It's fine.
Okay, Frosty Snooze then. Frosty. His name will be Frosty. Frosty's Snooze. Snaz.
Yeah.
Frosty Snaz. Great. Great.
Who wants to be one of these Pokemon that I'm just not using?
Then that's, this is the other thing about the game.
Should I be?
Right now you have one nice leveled up strong Pokemon and 3 very weak Pokemon.
So what you're telling me is I have to go grind with the weaker ones with the Rattatatas?
It's not a grind because now
it's a grind. What you're saying is it's a grind.
No, it's not a grind because as you progress in the game, you should be leveling up as you move up in the game. They handle leveling up appropriately in Pokemon. There is no. A grind is when you're going back to areas and doing the same thing over and over again in order to needlessly level up. Not needlessly, in order to level up. But here I think you can just keep moving forward if you want and happen to level up on the way as long as you're moving Pokemon. It's a whole thing.
Cancel. Do I have to?
What?
Oh, you have to.
Oh, he's showing you how to capture Pokemon.
Oh, which I've already done.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
So...
Just listen to him.
God.
Just listen to him.
No, I'm
You
not
can't
going to
lead
stall.
him.
I'm going to hit the button until we're done with this. Up. So there's a gym. The gym is always closed?
Huh?
Said the gym was closed.
That particular gym is closed.
Oh my god.
That's a story thing, Rich. I wouldn't expect you to understand story things.
How ironic. It was a ball.
That old man wants to show you how to use balls.
Oh, look at that. Nope.
Nope. This tree looks like it could be cut down. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Where the fuck am I, lady?
Rat-a-tat may be small, but don't underestimate him. I've already caught one already. It's great.
Fuck you.
You got a pretty forest. It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get loose.
Wait, this is just a building? The only thing the building does is it's an entrance to the forest?
Yeah.
What kind of weird-ass building is that?
I have no idea, Rich.
Who the fuck are you?
I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into Pokemon battles.
Did Pokemon ever kill anybody?
They could. They easily could.
Why don't they?
I think that's why we catch them, is because if we don't catch them, they would kill us.
I see.
That's why we have Pokeballs. That's a Weedle! That's a Weedle! That's a Weedle!
It's super effective.
Yes, fire is super effective against bug Pokemon.
Okay.
So now might be a good time to show you how to change out your starter Pokemon. If you feel like it.
So I don't burn them all to death?
So yeah. So your starter Pokemon is the one you throw out first in every battle.
Okay.
But so fight this guy, and then after you're done fighting this
Or
guy,
you just scratch them.
oh, or you could just scratch him. Jack is made of delicious sausage. Oh, I know. The sausage coming out of my gut. I think it's time to talk to Jay about his choice in guts material. I don't think sausage was the best choice.
Yeah, I know. He's fond of the sausage, though.
He and you know what? If it was
he thinks
just
it looks like guts and not sausage.
if it was just sitting, I could see it looking like guts, but coming out the way it did not look like guts. It looked like
Especially when it's in chunks and it's not like a long tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Next time we do a scene in which my guts are stabbed out, I will have a little conversation with Jay, and we will not use that guts. I don't like... I thought that line worked out great. I don't like being stabbed. I thought that was pretty funny.
It was all fine.
I thought that was pretty funny. They didn't do any... They didn't give you a head wound when you got shot in the head.
They put a dab of blood on my forehead.
A dab of blood.
Well, the entrance wound wouldn't be.
Huh?
The entrance wound wouldn't
It
necessarily
would be a
nasty.
fucking hole in your head.
It's fine. It's a half in the bag. What should they say?
Oh, to be a Weedle?
The first person with a pizza roll says, Darkman rocks. Darkman rocks. Be this Pokemon I'm probably not going to use. Just gonna sit in my inventory as I use the one that beats everything up when I just hit A. Any takers? Mall Radical, that's close enough. Hardcore, you didn't have a pizza roll, I'm sorry. Pays to be a subscriber.
Mal Ratkel. Mal Batkel. we had talked about a couple different ways to do.
Is it two T's?
What? No, it's two L's. Mal Ratkel. 1 T C-A-L. Oh, fits perfect. We had talked about a couple ways of doing Rich's head wound. One is making his head wound a real effect and then masking it out and putting a fake forehead over it for a couple frames and then, removing the digital real forehead and showing the practical effect. But apparently Jay's rubber latex was expired, and so that wasn't going to work. That's a Caterpie. And so then, we forgot to change out your starter. We need to do that.
Why?
so you can level up your other Pokemon.
What if I don't want to bother?
Okay, well then that's fine. If you don't want to bother, then that is your decision. And so then Jay was just saying that he would do a digital bullet hole later, and obviously did not. I thought the back splatter was great, though. That was an air compressor behind Rich's head.
Yeah.
And I thought that looked really great.
Other than the wall maybe shaking a bit.
Was it? I didn't notice. If Rich wants to just level Charmander, I think that's fine. That's a fine decision. But I was sad to see that no additional effect was given to Rich's forehead gunshot wound. I was hoping for something.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I ate donuts. Yes, I did mean to drop a prereq reference by saying we really appreciate it. And there was one take where I said that, and Rich said we really do, and they cut that out, which is fine.
All right, first person with a pizza roll to say it's fine.
Come on, who's got it?
Mario!
Mario.
And what am I going to do with somebody whose name is mostly numbers wins?
You can do numbers.
Is there a way to switch it?
Yeah.
No.
There's a way to switch it to lowercase, too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just perfect.
Just perfect, Mario. Everything's fine all the time. That Pixels episode in general. We talked for a long time. And a lot of it was kind of... The most upsetting part to me was... what was I defending? I was defending something in Pixels, and Rich made that face, his I don't believe you face, but then they never cut to me explaining why I was defending the thing I was defending.
What was it? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. There was a certain part of the Pixels discussion where I was like, no, it's fine if it does this, but... And then you made your silly face.
Oh, yeah.
And then they never cut to why I was going to defend that position, which I was a little upset with. But that's fine. Everyone knows Pixels sucked. Pixels sucked, and it was a joyless suck. Pixels was joyless. Goddamn joyless. I still have not seen Ant-Man, but I'm looking forward to seeing Ant-Man. Oh, that's a Kakana!
Oh!
I like Pixels? No, I did not like Pixels. Pixels was a really sad experience. It was really sad and very depressing just to see 90% of the cast not give a fuck. Adam Sandler in particular just could care less if he was there or not. It was very upsetting.
I don't know.
I'm sure I'll love Ant-Man. I think so. Oh, you got a trainer battle.
Is that good?
Yeah, you get more XP from trainer battles. They're a little harder, but you get more XP.
Okay.
Trainer battles are always nice. You can't catch their Pokemon, obviously. Not like any of this matters for you if you're only using your fire Pokemon, because in this area, I'm sure they're all bug trainers, and so yeah, just continue with your barrage of fire. Oh, yeah, and you get money from trainer battles as well. You can't catch a Pikachu in here. I think Pikachu is after the next town, if I remember correctly. Gobbledygooks, I am sure I wasn't projecting my own feelings of apathy towards the film's protagonist. You can see it. You can see it in Sandler's performance. He is not given anything.
Doesn't give a shit about anything.
And, you know, like, even Kevin James, and we talked about this, I think this got cut from the review, even Kevin James is doing his shtick, and, you know, it's terrible. It's not funny. But he's at least trying. And you see other actors try in the movie, and then Adam Sandler comes in, and he's supposed to be playing kind of a downtrodden schmuck, but he just, you can tell, it's in his eyes, he just doesn't care. You can catch a Pikachu in here, are you sure? Oh, they're rare spawn. Oh, well...
Let's grind until we catch Pikachu.
It's, you know, that's kind of a grind. That's grind in the system. So, like, you know, every when you're in the tall grass, there's a certain percentage of it'll be this Pokemon or this Pokemon or this Pokemon. And every once in a while, apparently in here there's a Pikachu, but so Adam Sandler's a massive introvert in real life. I think it's causing him pain to make movies with other people involved.
Why is he so famous? You know, back when he was on SNL,
yeah,
he was the least talented member of that cast.
You know what he was, though?
He was the least talented member of the most exciting cast in SNL history.
Here's what he was. Here's some real Adam Sandler talk. He was different. Mm-hmm. He had a very unique shtick.
No, he said, I'm Upperman, I thought Goofy, huh?
Yes. He was bringing something new to the table. And what he was bringing was not necessarily well-crafted or refined, but it was absurd, and it was something no one else in the cast did. So you got to give it to that. Got to give it to him for that. He did bring energy. He was so enthusiastic. Like, if you watch Billy Madison, he is giving it 110% every single scene and just being off the ball, off the rails. It was great. He used to care about making comedy.
I don't believe that.
He did. Watch his old movies. They're great. I didn't progress, right? And you know what? I liked his album. Like, his first album was weird. His comedy album, like, it was weird. There were, sketches. It was all very strange.
I'll take Victoria Jackson over Adam Sandler.
Think about that. Victoria Jackson. Now or then?
Then.
Okay, because now she's a crazy person.
Whatever.
No. Victoria Jackson didn't have anything special back then.
Talking about who made me laugh on that show. I'm not sure that Adam Sandler ever did. When he's on that show with fucking Dana Carvey, Michael Myers, Phil fucking Hartman.
Oh, listen, I agree. I'm with you that he was not necessarily the most talented person there. I'm saying my argument for Adam Sandler is he was unique.
Chris Farley.
Yeah. Chris Farley I never much cared for.
Is that the best SNL cast? I know, Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, I don't think that was the best.
That's not the best cast. It's the best. Some great individual comedians, but as a cast,
well, they were the best cast, but they didn't have the format right.
Funny.
Exactly, they didn't have the format down.
Yeah.
Phil Hartman was there. You know, the Phil Hartman days. Yeah, that could have been the best cast. Yeah, maybe. Early... I'm trying to think of who was there, like, early Will Ferrell days. Will Ferrell, Molly Shannon, Norm Macdonald. No, Norm Macdonald was part of Adam Sandler's generation, I think.
That was right after.
When was Norm Macdonald? Because he was great.
I think it was the next iteration after that early 90s. Iteration started to break apart.
Yeah.
He took over after...
Kevin Nealon.
Oh, Kevin Nealon was in that fucking cast, too.
Kevin Nealon was in that cast, too. That's
Jesus
right.
fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm thinking, the guy did the news?
Kevin Nealon did the news after...
the other guy who famously did the news. I can't think of his fucking name.
God.
He did Monday Night Football for a while. He had some show on HBO.
He was...
I'm drawing a complete fucking...
Dennis
Miller, thank you, chat.
He was the male lead in The Net.
Dennis fucking Miller.
Norm Macdonald was part of a good cast too. I want to say.
Oh, this is tedious.
You know, part of that tedious might be self-inflicted.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Huh?
I'm training so I can find a gym. I'm looking for a gym.
Yeah, we're looking for a gym.
You're fine.
You're looking to.
I'm looking for a gym. That's what I'm doing.
But also, so far, you've only been using one Pokemon.
That's all I have to use.
All right.
It's not like the tactics are requiring me to switch it up.
That's true.
Are you asking me to make it seem more complicated when it's not?
That's true. You're right. So far, the game has not asked you to change Pokemon. You are correct.